It's one of the most debated ingredients on the internet, but if you're trying to build an effective routine to tackle the signs of aging, you need vitamin C in your life. Now, I haven't talked about vitamin C much of late, so today I'm going back to basics to say why it's essential, what it's going to do for your skin, and why you'll want to use it. So with vitamin C, it all starts with the fact that it works inside of our skin cells, and it has this in common with so many other skincare superheroes like retinoids, azelaic acid, sunflower shoot extract, and niacinamide. Meaning when it goes inside the cells, it actually changes cellular function, allowing our skin to behave like its more younger, vibrant self. And how do we know that we need vitamin C for our skin? Well, the disease scurvy is caused by a lack of vitamin C and dates back as far as the ancient Greeks. But perhaps it's best documented by sailors going on long voyages in the 16th and 17th century and becoming vitamin C deficient. The solution was limes. Scurvy was a condition that was ultimately fatal, so we know vitamin C is essential, but in terms of our skin function, what it resulted in was abnormal wound healing, and that's because vitamin C has a critical role in making collagen. If you don't have vitamin C in your routine, you're not looking after your collagen. Collagen is one of the most important molecules in our body because it represents a third of our total body protein. And it's the most abundant protein in our dermis, which is the thicker layer of our skin, and that's where our youth lies. You can see this nicely demonstrated because if you look at the inside of your arm, which has had barely any sun exposure, and you pinch the skin there, you are pinching your collagen. Now, for most people, because they'll have had more sun exposure on the outer part of the arm, when they pinch, it feels a little thinner because of the impact of UV rays making us lose collagen. That's not good. Whilst collagen is important for our skin to look good, it has a more fundamental role in that it really forms this kind of thick, resilient wrapper that coats us and keeps our insides safe. So collagen is incredibly important. Now, collagen itself is built in a kind of triple helix structure, like a rope. So it's 3 strands all kind of wrapped around each other. And that's what gives it this tensile strength against stretching and pulling and squeezing. And you need vitamin C for that rope to be correctly assembled. That's how essential it is for collagen function. Our collagen is under threat because our skin is the front line to the environment, is being constantly exposed to things that would steal the collagen in our skin. So things like UV rays, blue light, pollution, all create something called free radicals. Now, our natural inbuilt antioxidant systems are there to help with this, but sometimes they get overwhelmed. And that's where good skincare comes in. Those pesky free radicals are a bit like a fire that gets going and can overwhelm the inbuilt fire extinguisher within our skin, which comes from our vitamins A, C, and E. Now, when that fire gets out of control, what it does is upregulates enzymes called matrix metalloproteinases, which will steal our collagen because they chomp it up. And that leads to thin, wrinkled skin that doesn't heal so well. So it's why supplementing our skin from the outside with topical antioxidants makes so much sense. We're all losing collagen from as early as our 20s, but the real kicker is that around the menopause, women are at risk of losing as much as 30% of their collagen over the first 5 years. And that's due to those plummeting estrogen levels, which mean that the fibroblasts aren't working anywhere near as hard as they were before. So there really is no bad time to think about building antioxidants into your skincare routine. So we've got future-proofing our skin by reducing free radicals and oxidative stress. We've got better, healthier collagen, but vitamin C goes even further to offer us that third desirable benefit of an improved skin tone and less hyperpigmentation. And that's because of its activity in reducing tyrosinase, which is the rate-limiting step when our skin starts to produce too much melanin, leading to things like age spots and melasma. So by dialing down the activity in tyrosinase, we end up with that brighter, more glowy skin that we all want. The challenges of environmental stressors are with us all, particularly if you live in an urban environment. And I think that's why vitamin C really is an ingredient that pretty much everybody should be using. So in a nutshell, adding vitamin C to your skincare routine just makes sense. It's going to help keep your skin nice and firm and springy. It's going to keep it radiant, and it's going to help future-proof your skin against the inevitable exposure to UV rays and the environment generally, especially if you live in a big city like London. Ultimately, an antioxidant serum with vitamin C is the perfect partner to your daily SPF habit. And in my next routine, I'm going to show you how to build it into your morning skincare routine. Until then, bye for now, guys.